Hello, this is Angelique with the Gaston County Public Library, and you're listening to the Coming Soon Report, wherein I tell you about new books and DVDs coming to your library. For this episode, we'll be focused on the upcoming releases for the month of October 2023. As usual, we'll start with upcoming adult fiction. Coming out October 3rd. Yumi and the Nightmare Painter, number 3 in the Secret Project series by Brandon Sanderson. Starling House, a gothic fantasy by Alex E. Harrow. Second Act, a contemporary romance by Danielle Steele. Judgment Prey, number 33 in the Prey series by John Sanford. Throne of the Fallen, a romantic fantasy by Carrie Maniscalco. The Night House, a supernatural horror by Yo Nesbo. Wildfire, number 2 in the Maple Hills series by Hannah Grace. Coming out October 10th. Obsession, number 6 in the Teddy Face series by Stuart Woods and Brett Battles. Swordcatcher, an epic fantasy by Cassandra Clare. Roman Stories, a short story collection by Jhumpa Lahiri. Touched, a sci-fi adventure novel by Walter Mosley. Family Meal, a literary fiction novel by Brian Washington. Bloodlines, number 2 in the Scott Brody series by Nelson DeMille and Alex DeMille. The Burnout, a contemporary romance by Sophie Kinsella. Coming out October 17th. The 12 Dogs of Christmas, a holiday romance by Susan Wiggs. The Exchange, number 2 in the Firm series by John Grisham. Coming out October 24th. Sisters Under the Rising Sun, a historical fiction novel by Heather Morris. The Secret, number 28 in the Jack Reacher series by Lee Child and Andrew Child. America Fantastica, a literary mystery by Tim O'Brien. Christmas Presents, a holiday thriller novella by Lisa Unger. Let Us Descend, a historical fiction novel by Jesmyn Ward. Coming out October 31st. From a Far and Lovely Country, number 24 in the number 1 Ladies Detective Agency series by Alexander McCall Smith. Absolution, a literary fiction novel by Alice McDermott. Dirty 30, number 30 in the Stephanie Plum series by Janet Ivanovich. A Fire in the Flesh, number 3 in the Flesh and Fire series by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Next, a list of upcoming adult nonfiction. Coming out October 3rd. Making It So, a memoir by Patrick Stewart. Coming out October 10th. Opinions, a decade of arguments, criticism, and minding other people's business by Roxane Gay. Be Useful, 7 Tools for Life by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Coming out October 17th. The Sisterhood, The Secret History of Women at the CIA by Liza Mundy. Behind the Seams, My Life in Rhinestones by Dolly Parton. Worthy by Jada Pinkett Smith. Coming out October 24th. The Woman in Me by Britney Spears. Emperor of Rome, Ruling the Ancient Roman World by Mary Beard. If You Would Have Told Me, a memoir by John Stamos. Coming out October 31st. Being Henry, The Fonz and Beyond by Henry Winkler. And now, upcoming DVD releases. Coming out October 3rd. Prey, an installment in the Predator franchise, starring Amber Midthunder, Dakota Beavers, and Dane DeLegro. Coming out October 10th. The Boogeyman, a supernatural horror film starring Sophie Thatcher, Chris Messina, Vivian Lyra Blair, and David Dastmalchian. Jules, a sci-fi comedy starring Ben Kingsley, Harriet Sansom Harris, Zoe Winters, Jade Kwan, and Jane Curtin. Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, a Transformers movie starring Anthony Ramos and Dominique Fishback. Coming out October 10th. Golda, a biographical drama starring Helen Mirren, Camille Cotton, and Liev Schreiber. Coming out October 24th. Meg 2: The Trench, a sci-fi action sequel starring Jason Statham, Wu Jing, Sophia Kai, Paige Kennedy, Sergio Perez-Manchetta, Skylar Samuels, and Cliff Curtis. That's it for October's upcoming book and DVD releases. Be sure to call the Gaston County Public Library at 704-868-2164 or contact your local branch to place a hold on those titles you're most looking forward to. If you didn't hear a book or DVD listed that you think comes out in October, call the library and ask. If it turns out we don't have it on order yet, you can always put in a purchase request for it. We will do our best to get you the books and DVDs you want. This has been the Gaston County Public Library's Coming Soon Report. Talk to you again next month.